Meanwhile, there are those who spin hate about the victims and survivors of the Itaewon crowd crush. There are also those who have been trying to pin the blame on a group of men who they believe instigated the disaster. Experts warn how this can be very harmful. Yeon-seung explains further.
The internet turns ugly into a place of victim blaming and witch hunting after the Itaewon crowd crush. Anonymous comments blame victims and survivors for the disaster. They say they shouldn't have gone to Itaewon to party in the first place. This type of victim blaming can be common after a major accident. A psychology expert tells why this happens so often.
When there's a big disaster like this one, people are interested in the cause. But when there's no one responsible or to blame, people start to feel fear, and to escape that fear, they start baselessly blaming one person. In psychology, we call that kind of behavior a fundamental attribution error.
Viral internet posts also try to pin the blame on a group of men for this disaster. They say 5 or 6 started pushing through the crowd, which is how the accident happened. Hearsay snowballed through social media. But experts say that in a mass crowd situation like this, it's hard to pin the blame on one person or even a few people.
Everyone there was probably in panic, even the expert firefighters and police officers there, because nobody has seen anything like this before. When people are in panic, they can't act rationally.
This isn't the doing of one person. Herd mentality may have caused each and everyone there to push and push, causing some people to trip and some people to be squeezed. It's not right to label one person as responsible.
Victim blaming and fake news can have detrimental effects on the person's psyche. An expert calls it social murder.
When people are blamed for a situation that they have no control over, it makes the person feel helpless. I call this helplessness the mind's cancer. It can even kill someone's mind. So victim blaming is something we should never do.
Internet defamation, libel, fake news, and spreading personal information are all serious offenses that could not only scar people for life, but are also punishable by law. Yeon-seung, Arirang News.